Hello, everyone. It's Lauri with Live with Vitality Collective. So happy you're here today. And you are in for a treat. It is the Hana and Lauri show today. So yeah, lucky you. So today we're going to be talking just, about our health journeys a little bit and just kind of do a little interview style. And I'm going to start by asking Hana a few questions. And Hana, what I would like to know is, in your health journey, like what was going on in your life at around the time that you stumbled upon these whole food concentrates that we talk about all the time?
Yeah, thank you, Laurie. Actually, first of all, I come from a family of medical doctors. And as I often say, there was a pill for every ill in our family because unfortunately, we all know that doctors don't learn about nutrition in the medical school. So I had to go down the rabbit hole myself because my mother was diagnosed with an autoimmune disease and I started to experience some symptoms on myself. And I didn't want to go the pill road and the pharmaceutical industry road. There's a place and time for that, of course, but I wanted to go find healing methods like a natural way. And then, of course, I had 4 kids. And when you have kids, you want the best for them. And I also wanted to start earning income because I'm sure that if you're a mother, if you're watching this, it's so difficult, especially if you're in a foreign country as an expat to find some work. So, I mean, everything aligned perfectly together. And I found an ad actually for this wonderful company and for these amazing products. And I've been with the company for 2.5 years now, and I mean, everything changed in my life, and I'm really so grateful and excited about that. And Laurie, how about you?
Yeah. So, well, at the time that this whole food concentrate concept came into my life, I had a very sick child, and he was labeled failure to thrive after he was born, and it was just he was sick. And so I got to tell you, I mean, it's just no fun having a sick child. Like I remember thinking to myself, I didn't sign up for this, right? There was had postpartum depression. He was sick. There was a lot of sleepless nights. And it was really an answer to a prayer. Like I just needed, we were doing some of the Western way because that's all I knew. But in my heart, I knew there was something else I could do for him that would be so much better and not have these long-term effects that can come along with some of the Western therapy. They're supposed to be therapies, not for you to be on them for a really long time. So, yeah, I'm so grateful to my friend who shared it with me for sure. And I'll go right into asking the second question is just like, so what made sense to you about all of this, Hana?
Well, first of all, because I'm from a family of medical doctors, the research is really, really crucial. I mean, it's so crucial for me that after 4 months on the product, I ran to get my lab results. And I was really surprised that, I mean, my C-reactive protein, which is like a sign of inflammation, it went down. So I was really, after the 4 months, I was really, really like surprised, like positively surprised. So I started to recommend it to everybody. And of course, if you are in a family of medical doctors, for somebody who doesn't know anything about nutrition, is really, really difficult. So I want to encourage everyone, like talk to people. And this is wonderful in our company that we are great listeners and we are trying to help people. This is our main goal and our mission. Yeah, and I'm sure it's the same for you, Laurie, right?
Well, it's a little different because I didn't know anything about science. I'm the total opposite of you. And I didn't care. I just wanted something that was going to help my son feel better. And it made sense to me, though. Fruits and vegetables, like that's a timeless concept. We will never pick up a magazine and read a headline that says, "Ooh, you're eating too many fruits and vegetables." Not going to happen. Not going to happen. So that's what really made sense to me. And I thought, gosh, I was trying to make his own food and do all the things that, new moms and, we try to do for our kids. And it just wasn't happening. So the produce powder piece of this just made so much sense to me. And I was like, let's do it. Let's go. The science came later for me. So last question is, how do you feel now? And how's your family doing? And all the things that you talked about before.
Yeah, so as I said, it's really life changing, and it's like for a busy mom, it's like a no-brainer to have something in your kitchen, something quick in the morning. Like we have our smoothies. So my little one is asking for a vanilla smoothie every morning, and it's really quick, and it's the best breakfast she can have. And also, like, they can take the small chewables in school, because we are not allowed to send candy with kids, but we can. This is the one candy I can send them with. So it's like it's a no-brainer, really. So if you're watching this, if you're a mom, I want to tell you, like, reach out to us, because it will make your life so much easier.
Yeah, thanks for that, Hana. And for me, it's like just being able to flood my son's body and mind, but he was the focus, but just to be able to do that consistently. That's the piece of the conversation that's missed so much, right? We do good on some days, but there's a lot of days there's gaps. And so that is what these produce powders help us do: bridge gaps, fill gaps. And so to be able to do that and watch his body respond to it in a very positive way, as I have done as well, my whole family, and the things that we're experiencing as we are getting older. It's such a joy just to have watched my son grow up thriving versus where we started. So I cannot say enough great things about our produce powders, this community, helping other people. We're mission driven here. That was something else that I was looking for, and I was able to find and check all the boxes here. So yeah, thank you for that today, Hana. And for those of you listening, if any of this resonates with you, just reach out to us. Yeah, we want to get to know you better, bring you into the fold of what we're doing, answer all of your questions. And who knows, maybe the produce powders are going to fit into your life, your family's life, and maybe even our business opportunity, because as I mentioned, we're mission driven. We can't do this by ourselves. We need other people to help us. So enjoy the rest of your week. Thank you so much for tuning in on Mondays, and we'll see you next Monday.
Thank you, everyone. Bye.